Good morning, children. Welcome to the next part. In the previous class, we have seen that an event that divided the history into two parts is first writing. Writing was first seen in Mesopotamia in 3200 BCE. The period before the writing is called as prehistory. The period after the writing is called as history. Already we learned. And already I asked you, you imagine how would human beings communicate if there is no writing or reading? Before there is no writing and reading, they might have communicated through some signs. Signals. Have you ever seen the news for deaf and dumb in the TVs? There are some signs. Similarly, we might have communicated like that. Now, let us see how is the first writing. Okay, children? Now I'll explain you. Actually, how did we know that there are events that happened before writing? There is a script. This is the first writing found in Mesopotamia. This is the first written script. This one. And early humans painted some stories about their experiences on cave walls. Here we are seeing Bhimbetka in Madhya Pradesh. This is Bhimbetka caves. Earlier humans lived here. Okay, children? Now see, they painted with some natural vegetable dyes. These are Bhimbetka paintings. Yes, see, these are Bhimbetka paintings. Some animals are drawn. Some people are traveling on donkeys. That means some dancing man traveling on horse. This is horse. These are the trees. Some hunting pictures are there. People going in groups or might be dancing. Going on chariots. So, whatever they want to tell, they painted. And here in the Mesopotamia, there are some symbols. This is the first script. This was done, the writing was done with pressing some reel into the clay. These are called as clay tablets. So, many past stories are given here in the form of paintings and some symbols. Okay, children? Now, see the think and ink here. As per the timeline, which year makes the first development in air transport? See here, air transport. Is it air transport? No. This is wheel. What is this? This is also land transport. What is this? Yes, marked the air transport. Which year is it? 1783 CE. For which of these inventions would we have written records or books? Could you tell? When was the first writing invented, children? 3200 BCE. So all these are, how many are before 200 BCE. How many are after 3200 BCE, children? Come on, think. Once again, I give you a clue. Writing was invented in which year? 3200 BCE. Okay. Here in these incidents, which was before 3200? This is before 3200. But all these are invented after writing. So we might have records. So what are they? Horse carriages, hot air balloons, steamships, cycles. Horse carriages, it has written record. Hot air balloons, it has a written record. Okay, children. Steamships, they have written records. Cycle, they have written records. Steam engine, written records. Cars, written records. Present day, we have written records. Okay, children. Next question. How could we have learnt about these inventions if there were no written records? Okay, children. How could we have learnt about these inventions if there were no written records? So these might have been painted somewhere. We might have got some evidences. Suppose a wheel might have been obtained when we are digging the soil. Tavvetappudu excavations antam. Okay, Nana. So we could have learnt about these inventions either through digging the soil, what we call it as excavations, or we might have seen any drawings on the caves, as we have seen in Bhimbetka caves. Okay, so any of these things you can write. Next, if you were to mark the origin of writing on the timeline, where would it go? Mark it in best place. Attach the labels history and prehistory as appropriate on the timeline. See, suppose this is 1 CE. Now we are in 2023 CE. This is 3200 BCE. Writing was invented. This is 3500 BCE. A wheel was invented. Now which is history? Which is prehistory? Come on, write. Number 1, what is this? Number 2, what is this? Yes, one is prehistory and second one is history. Like this, beautifully, with the help of your teacher, you draw a timeline. Okay, children? With this, I end the lesson.